partner, how are you today? Um, Today we're going to talk about how to overcome stress, anxiety, or depression. So today I'll be basing the topic from personal experience, and I hope it works out for you. So, being a student, a mother, or a working class person, I will give you some tricks on how to overcome stress. So we have to look into time management. Managing your time is one of the best way to overcome stress. So you have a task ahead of you and it needed to be done, right? So the best way is to tackle the big tasks first before the lesser ones, like the easier ones, you know how to do, right? So when doing that, you have to focus on your time. Don't let anything distract you, like the social media. Focus on the work you have right at hand. So do the bigger ones first, especially the ones that will drain your brain, right? Your thoughts. So that's the one you have to focus first. So after that, then you move over to the lesser one. Because the reason is, if you don't do the bigger ones, when you have enough time, you have this burden within you that you have a lot of work to do, right? But when you do it, when you have a lot of time, you'll be able to use the resources, everything you have at hand, to do it when it's necessary. Then the easier ones will be done when you think that you are free. So that time management is one of the best way to overcome stress, right? Learn how to manage your time and meet up with the deadline. Once you are able to meet a deadline for any task you have, you are good to go. You'll be less worried. The pressure will be lesser, right? And that way you'll be successful too. So the other way to overcome stress is overcoming your emotional challenges. So we all have emotional challenges one way or the other. And the best way to overcome these emotional challenges, based from my experience, is to go out there in the public, right? Share your burdens, share your emotions, like what worries you, what you want to throw away, right? I advise you to speak up to people you don't know, right? Share your burden with them, and that way they will be able to give you advice. It's left for you to take the advice or you throw it away, right? So the best way is go to the public, speak up. It's not like saying everything. You don't have a secret. No, like you may not use yourself as the person who is experiencing the challenges, right? You can use maybe my neighbor did this, my neighbor did that. That's how to just free your mind, because once you speak up, once you share it, the burden will be lessened, and that way you will not have much stress to handle. Yeah. So the next one is how to overcome the psychological challenges, right? Because sometimes we have a burden, like our expectations were not met, especially to our spouse or children. We expect them to do something and they couldn't do it, or they failed us in one way or the other, and we have the burden worrying us, right? Giving us headache, giving us stress, giving us sickness. So the best way to do this is find a way to love yourself. And the secret of loving yourself is to appreciate what you have at hand. So once you appreciate what you have at hand, you'll be able to love who you are. You understand? You'll be contented with what you have. So let's say you are alive, you are healthy. Appreciate that. Appreciate the fact that you have that child that is failing you. because some people were not able or are not able to have that child, right? So appreciate the fact that you have that person. Appreciate the fact that you have the spouse. Appreciate the fact that you have that thing that is making you sick. So once you appreciate it, your worries will be lessened. So appreciate the good parts, right? Everybody has problems. Everybody sometimes will fail. That's why we are not perfect, right? So we shouldn't let that the stress to just be stuck there. It will make us sick and shorten the life we have. So once we appreciate everything we have, the life, the cars, the houses, the people, the love we have for each other, even if the love doesn't exist, the people around us, we have them. And we are not the ones that gave ourselves those things. It's God that gave us the gifts, right? So once we appreciate that we have those things, that's the beginning of contentation, like being contented with what you have, right? So appreciation helps us to heal our psychological problems. So the other one is spiritual, how to overcome your spiritual challenges. Because if you are able to overcome your spiritual challenges, you'll be able to overcome the stress and depression that is hitting you badly. So the one way I know for spiritual challenges, how to tackle those challenges, is to look for a counselor, a spiritual counselor. It could be your pastor or anyone that you know that is wiser than you, that you think that is wiser than you. So it's left for you to accept the advice, use it well, right? So you go seek advice from counselors to help you solve your spiritual problems. And that way you worry less of your problems, right? And these are the best approach I know that you can use to solve your stress, depression. So, and there are so many other ways, but based on experience, this is what I can share now. And thank you for watching. And I'm very grateful for people who have subscribed to my channel. If you're on YouTube, thank you. Please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification button so that anytime I upload new videos, you'll be notified. And if you're on Facebook, please like my page, share the videos. Thank you and God bless. Bye.